Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Coral Island. I was going to do the morning stuff, but to be honest, there doesn't seem to be much to do this morning, so I figured you can join in. Since we are growing, we are picking our blue dahlias for the very first time. We're going to have to go buy some. Why are the others grown and not you? Maybe I forgot to water you one day. Anyways, good morning. We're playing Coral Island. It is bloody freezing. And I do mean literally freezing. It is quite literally a -2 degrees at the moment. I woke up with my window wide open. I am cold. I'm currently wrapped in the blanket, trying to survive. It's okay. I need a flower, don't I? I need a flower for that disguise quest. We'll just keep a blue dahlia back. Yes, I'm very, very, very cold. So Coral Island is a good game because I can use the Xbox controller and kind of like hide my hands away, which is very much what's going on at the moment. But yeah, hello. Last video we got ourselves. Well, we did quite a lot of the fire thing, right? So I've got myself a brand new shiny sword as well. I've got my to-do list on the right-hand side, which says, as per usual, play Fable. But also says, upgrade scythe to osmium and buy goats. All the fabled things that we must do. Oh yeah, look at this, because it's upgrading. It hasn't upgraded, right? I'll touch you in a minute, cow. It's got a little plus symbol on it. I assume it doesn't upgrade till tomorrow, right? I believe. Can't remember. It looks the same, but they do tend to, I think. Anyway, yeah, the last video we upgraded our look at that, golden milk. Now, golden milk is actually a thing. Golden milk is a recipe that people do where I think it's like milk. It's like chai almost, but it's like milk and spices, like nutmeg and stuff like that, and you warm it. I've never had it. It sounds nice. Funnily enough, I was reading about golden milk just a few days ago, coincidentally. Oh god, it's cold. it's -2 degrees, literally freezing. I would have been fine if my window wasn't wide open. I've got the heating off as well, so you know it's a combination of factors. But my fingers are a little tense, to say the least. So I wanted a nice sunny game to play, and who better than Coral Island? Hello, chickadees. I've been trying to think of other games I want to play. What am I going to play when I'm done with Coral Island? Or am I going to play something alongside Coral Island? Oh, large osmium egg for the very first time. For the very first time, sorry. And you know what? I looked at my list yesterday, and for some reason I just can't think of anything I want to play. It's usually it's not an issue. I've always got so many games on my list, but for some reason I just can't. None of them are grabbing me, I guess, is the problem at this point in time. None of them are like, yes, this is the game you want to play. Come and play with me. No offense, games. I'm sure you're all lovely. Kimchi, not done for... That's going counterclockwise, right? that's not just started. Let's grab our myriad dehydrated creatures, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Cheese is nearly done. Yeah, so that's nearly done as well. So then we can we can make our wine, I hope, anyway. If I am indeed correct as to how that works, which I am, because I'm a genius. Let's get more of this kelp essence on the go, I think. Lovely jobby. Lots of golden kelp essence. I'll get this all sold. Probably just sell this cheese straight up. Sell all this. Okay, so we are going to upgrade the scythe to osmium, which is quite exciting. Now, that's going to take a while because this is clearly quite a slow process. I didn't realize just how slow, but that's done 1 bar in like a day. What I might do is make another furnace, actually. Can I make another furnace? Yeah, I think that might be a play. Again, I really need to sort this out because I've just got machines lying everywhere. Maybe we need... Maybe when the trees... Oh, that's what I should have done. I shouldn't have planted the trees there. I should have done like a machiney kind of place. The trees could have gone up here. I think that would have been okay, actually. And now the tree's going to last for 2 bloody seasons. Right, because we've got so much osmium ore to work through, so it's going to take a long time if I've only got one doing it. If anything, maybe I should have two doing it. Huh. Three doing it, I say. Because that is taking a long, long, long time. It's fine, it's fine. We're in no mad rush. So we can't upgrade the scythe for a little while. I need to check if my barn's upgraded. I can't remember if it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Other thing we need to do every morning. Every morning we go get some hardwood. It's the best way to start the day. So let's go do that. Silly mantis. For some reason, this type of mantis, if you disturb it, you just can't get it afterwards. Like, it's gonna run, and you are not catching up to it. You know, it's done with you. There we go, lovely jubbly. Have a little poke around, see if there's anything else we want to grab, or if we got a bonus log. Loon them off that I messed up on, but that's okay. Oh, some chestnuts. Roasting on an open fire. No. Jack Frost nipping at your toes. Very appropriate for today. Can't remember if those are the lyrics, actually. God, it's cold. I'm gonna not go on about it, but yeah. Without any heating on, my bare hands is like... That's the exact noise they're making. Right, okay. Put you in there. Put you in there. I believe the chestnuts go in. I need to name these boxes, really, don't I? Oh, I'm up to two. I'm up to two. The problem with foraging as well, because you're going to get ones that... They should really have a system wherein you can stack ones of a different quality somehow. Because, like, I want to store this fig. But I've got 3 figs of different qualities, and that's just silly. It doesn't make sense to store them. Especially considering what I'm storing them for, you know, their purpose. Alright, let's go crack open some stuff and go hit up the lab. And then... Actually, well, let me check on the carpenter first, because I cannot for the life of me remember if it's today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow that we get the barn, but I'm very excited about the goats. I do want to get that going, because we need to make them lovers. Basically. And then we can upgrade the coop as well, which is the next plan. Yeah, okay. It'll be tomorrow. It does look like I can... Well, I don't have enough hardwood, though. So my problem is, my to-do list is upgrade scythe to osmium, buy goats, and upgrade coop. And I can't do any of those things. Like, I can do literally none of those things. The other one is get wool ×3 for the disguise. I can't do that either, because we can't do that until tomorrow. So today is a bit of... Ah, look at the spooky festival! I'm very excited about the spooky festival. I should always start to Eva when I see her. Well, it's so pretty, isn't it? Back home, the trees never looked like this. You know there's no animals in there, right? Oh, I need to help the general store as well. And we've got an errand. Hello. Archie's looking for an orchid. Orchid. I can't remember if I have an orchid. Also, where's Archie get 390 quid from? Are you sure today? God damn it, man. This general store hates me. Oh, no. Didn't I buy excess seeds for this exact purpose? I might have done. We need to replant those blue dahlias. And we'll see if we've got an orchid still sitting around in one of the boxes. I can't quite remember. Process some fossils. Silver kelp, velociraptor leg. I believe we've had that before. Sadly. And then what are we going to do? Go mining, I guess. Yeah, the osmium tools don't feel... maybe we'll go diving. We're going to go diving or mining. Trying to think about what I'm prioritizing. Ancient rainbow armband. That's new, at least. Cool. We've got more diving to do. Because, right, if you think about each one of them is split into 4 sections, right? Diving has 4 mines, mining... Diving has 4 sections, like regions, and mining has 4 mines. And the fact that the diving isn't as far along means that when we get the osmium scythe, there's still plenty to do. But I don't think I'm going to get the osmium pickaxe before we complete the mines anyway. So, why does it matter? Wait, what's that reward? Oh. I swear I saw, I think it hadn't updated yet, so it showed me copper ore and copper kelp. I was like, really? At this point in the game? That'd be a little bit stingy, I think. You have not moved. You have not moved. Come on, Kimchi. Alright, so we're selling the revitalize, which is cool. Really should... Oh, I've already... Oh, okay. The children do yearn for the mines. We're quite close to the end of the mines, aren't we? Let's just go to the mines, I think. I like the idea of getting the osmium scythe up. No. What? Right, we're going to go diving. We're going to go diving. I've been thinking. Because what I want to do, I'm going to get to the... We're not going to be able to dive anymore as soon as we hand this in for the osmium scythe. So what we want to do is maybe get to the final section, I guess. Why is that the default? I want to get to like the final little bit, and then we'll go from there. On the plus side, because it's so cold, the drink that I had, that was left overnight, is still really nice and cold. So that's a benefit. All right, let's find ourselves some glowy orange bits. What's that for a barrel of left and some kelp and no seahorse? Also, I kind of want to get these Sasajon's done, and that means it seemingly means progress into the last area, because I don't think we can find king scallops where we are. I could be wrong, but I was looking for the sexy shrimp for so long, and it turns out I just had to go to a new area. Oh, there it is. That was quick. You folks are finally seeing Coral Island. I don't think you've seen episode 1 yet, but I did upload it last night. And episode 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's why I started looking for other games to play. Now that Coral Island is finally going online, alright, well, maybe it's time to start preparing. We've only got a season and a half left of this part of the playthrough. Until I take a break. I just don't see the point in playing through another season. I mean, I could find plenty to do, but it would be mainly hunting for insects and stuff like that. I figure we're going to wait a little bit and we'll come back. And I need to make sure I do that, because unless it's like a full-on DLC, I'm pretty bad at that kind of thing. People have been asking me to come back for Sandrock. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe Sandrock can replace this. I like having this type of game running, you know, just one chill game where we do some farming and we build things and we explore this, and it's kind of a bit more open and I can talk lots of nonsense. And then I like balancing that with like some really intense gameplay games. You know, it's nice to have... It's nice for me, not even just for the channel's sake, it's nice for me. Sometimes when I'm done playing Coral Island, which is essentially all gameplay, there's very little non-gameplay in Coral Island, but it's not skill focused. You know, there's no skill in Coral Island in terms of gameplay skill. The skills in Coral Island are, of course, you know, your planning and efficiency and stuff like that. And you can play the game without those and be absolutely fine anyway. You know, there's no time pressure in that regard. Sometimes I do want to play something that's going to test my reflexes and test my ability and annoy me a little bit, you know. So I have been looking at a couple of games. See how it goes. This one's done then. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's go tackle the right-hand side. How are we doing on this? 14, maybe 15. I don't know if that updates until further on. Let's get clearing. Double kelp. I've bought some bad upgrade. Oh no, we can afford an upgrade, can't we? Yeah, we've got 850 points. I should have checked for an orchid as well. Yeah, we'll have to go buy another skill point. Because we need to buy all the skill points, and then eventually we can save up for a lovely stamina fruit. But I do think getting the skill points first is more important. Come on, buddy. I know you're down here somewhere. I guess you don't have to be down here. Oh, Wow, that was... I was going to leave this area alone entirely, thinking, well, it's a little bit too close to the wall. Okay, 2 done in record time. Very cool. Where are we going, bucko? Oh, we're going left. Ah, sadness. Hey, fossil though. Yeah, I think the gold scythe more than the gold pickaxe kind of handles this level of area pretty well. Then again, the pickaxe does as well, doesn't it? The pickaxe breaks most things in one hit. The osmium tools, maybe they'll be more impactful later on. Maybe there's more content I haven't seen yet. I don't know. I mean, I can see how the osmium tools would help with this, because obviously these are taking double hits. But, yeah, I don't know. Nice! Those two got lickety-splittity done. Is that the words I wanted to have said? Well, those are the words I have said, so let's just move on with our lives. Lovely jubbly. You gonna open up now? Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay, now hopefully we can get round... Sexy shrimp! Sexy shrimp! Hopefully we can now get round to this right-hand side. If I just walk up to it and poke it a little bit. Still no. Interesting. So you want me to go this way next? Okay. No worries. Oh, God. Ah. My hands. I'm just going to put my right hand in my pocket. I'm in the slanket. It's like the first time I've worn this slanket where I haven't had it on for... Usually I put it on when I'm a little cold because I don't want to turn the heating on. And then about 5 minutes later, I'm boiling hot. I have to take it off. But this is the whole time I've put it on, it's not really been necessary. I need like fingerless gloves or something. I don't think I'm ready to be that guy, you know. Oh, excuse me. To the right. To the jelly. Atoll jellyfish. We've had one of those before, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's something at the bloody open at least. Right. Okay, let's go over there. That's right. You know where your bread is buttered. It's here. This. Oh, ooh, hello. Hedgehog seahorse. Cool. Patrols the corals, swims side by side with its partner. Oh. Okay, that's cool though. New stuff. Very exciting. Means potential. Oh, that was very lucky. Means potential for the scallop we're looking for. I say it's lucky, but because these things have such a long route now, you kind of have to clear everything anyway. You don't really get to just find it and clear out like 3 pieces of trash like in the past, you know? I've taken to just doing regular hits, as you can see, rather than charged hits. I do think it's better, generally speaking. Where are you off to, buddy? I don't know if that... I think it might extend the range a little bit. It's hard to say. Oh, I feel this way. Days gone by, I cry. It's hard to say where I've gone. I should put some food with me. Yeah, probably. It is nice that it tells you... Oh, it's gone back. It's nice that it tells you the blockages. It's annoying that it has to go all the way back around, but it is nice that it tells you where they are before then as well. So you can kind of get ahead of time. We done with blockages? Okay, I'm going to trust you, little Rupert. I'm going to trust you, buddy. I'm getting a little lag today, aren't I? Let Fiesta drop every now and again. I'm a little concerned about it. The Invincible, which you folks have already seen, you'll have seen, has had some pretty bad lag problems at the time. Alan Wake 2 got okay after I changed the settings, but had its moments. We've got some frame drops going on here. I was recording a game yesterday, And I was getting huge frame drops. I'm a little concerned that it's a... Oh, hello. I found this one already as well. I'm a little concerned it's like a wider problem. Maybe something's going on with my GPU. Because I cannot afford to... You know, it costs you 700-800 quid to replace a GPU. I do not have the funds for that right now. Could be any number of things, really. Okay, I'm just gonna eat a lot of scallops. We'll go after this one. I just want to get a little bit of it done. I mean, this was very productive actually, coming down and getting 4 of these done in no time at all. Pretty cool, as they say. So yeah, I think I want to get this one up to, like, we'll clear Empat Pulu, and then Lima Pulu we'll handle with the osmium scythe, hopefully. Which means we're going to need a little bit more hardwood, although not much. We should be fine on that regard. It's just waiting for the bars, really, and the money. Should be okay, I think. We might actually be able to set that up tomorrow. The problem is I also need to buy goats. So, you know, what do you prioritize? Goats, obviously, right? Alright, another one bites the dust. Bong, bong, bong. Let's have a little poke, just in case there happens to be a... Come on. Oh, right now. Just in case there happens to be a king scallop waiting for me around the corner. You never know. One of these has got to open, right? Yeah. You're Patagonian, aren't you? Oh no, you're Bay, of course. Of course. Of course. You're blue. No, you're not blue. You are blue. But I'm wrong. I'm wrong. When I'm right, I'm wrong. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn through my... no, because we want to make sure we've got enough to do things. One down there, one up there. Don't know how many there is in total, but it's probably 20. Cool. It's a decent way to I don't know. It's good for our town rank and all that kind of jazz. It's gonna be interesting because next year, yeah, the ocean's nearly ranked C actually. You assume next year, really, like when we come back to spring, we're probably going to be done with the mines and the ocean. Now, obviously, we're going to still need to go back there because... Oh, that wasn't nearly done. Wait, no, was it? Okay, I can't tell. Kimchi, what is going on with you? Oh, my inventory's full, that's why. Yeah. Yeah? Something. Right, yeah, so the ocean and the mines will probably be done. Not in that we'll never need them again, because of course we always will. Mines, ocean, if you're listening, I'll always need you. But in that, we'll have completed them in that there's no progression to be made, per se, right? I suspect. So, that'll be interesting. Because it means next season, our time is going to be a whole lot more up for grabs. I suspect next time around, we'll be skipping days a lot more. Like, the seasons will be a lot quicker, if I had to guess. If I had to. If you put a gun to my head and you, like, guess how the next seasons will go, I'd be like, no, please. And then I would tell you this. I'm going to sell this stone just because we've got 2 stacks of it, and that's too many, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, this was our 3rd stack, so yeah, 2 stacks is fine, 3 stacks is too many. Right, let's grab some honey. Orchid honey, lovely. Do I have any orchids? I do not, so we are not doing that mission unless I happen to have an orchid here. I mean, these ones could grow by then. These ones could grow by then. Let's make some blue dahlia honey for the first time. And did I get seeds? What's this about? Why are you here? I've forgotten entirely why I've got this. Why did I hold back a flower? Oh, for the disguise. I remember. I swear I kept... there we go. Oh, being prepared for the very first time in my life. Now, it's not enough. I should have had more than this, but it's something. I need to do a little watering as well, actually. You don't need harvesting, do you? No. Hit. 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 It's such a weird thing for me now. Like, I've not... I so rarely have to water like this that... I don't know. I'm a little concerned that I decided to do this after I drained most of my stamina. Just as an FYI, today, all these next few videos you see are probably going to be from today. I might end up recording... I might play Ghost Runner is what I'm considering at the moment. You've probably already seen it if I have. Man City are playing Liverpool today. And I'm expecting terrible things. But there's always a little bit of hope. If we won, it would... Even a draw, I'd be happy with a draw. You'll find out at some point. But the point is, it's not one of those games I can watch. It's one of those games I have to read about afterwards. Because I just don't think my heart can take it. I get too emotionally invested. I'm going to set this osmium up to go. We only need 2 osmium bars. And we can get the scythe going. We only need 1 osmium bar. And we can get the scythe going. We've got enough hardwood. It would mean we delay the coop a little bit. But I think that's okay. Blog. I know what I'm thinking. What am I thinking? What am I doing? No idea. Oh, yeah, osmium. Sorry. Right, we need some ore and we need some coal. Just make sure these are all chock-a-block. Lovely jubbly. I think what we do... It's nice, we're going to be focusing on different things. Like, next season's is going to be about catching bugs and catching fish a lot more than this season. Maybe doing some high-level cooking and all that sort of stuff. And also the social aspects, which I know I've neglected a little bit. What's that? I'm going to drink. I think next season we can focus a lot more on that social stuff. Because I'll have time to do so, basically. Good morning, Casper. Casper looks happy today. It is a blustery fall day. Brrr. As they say. Osmium bars. Osmium bars. My desire to constantly clean up my inventory is really slowing me down. Like, there's no reason I had to put the osmium ore away, because I knew I was going to get it back out again in the morning. And yeah, here we are. Okay, wait. What? Where have my bars gone? I have more than 4. Have I put them somewhere else? I'm confused. I didn't sell them, did I? How do I only have 4 bars? What? Am I missing something? Didn't I have way more than that? Oh, they're there. Alright, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not right. Didn't realise I put them in there. Okay, good morning, everything. Single blue dahlia for some reason. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's get some watering done. So yeah, these orchids need to grow tomorrow. Not so sure about that. Don't think we're going to be getting this mission done. Which is a shame, because a few little missions like that and we can get our... can get 2 skill points. Maybe the Spooky Festival will offer us a good chance. Now that we've got so much more stamina, and I'm like more of an MLG gamer boy, I feel like in these festivals we can do more good work. We can, you know, get more... We can win more challenges. Like, you know, that I was watching my earlier video, because obviously I was uploading it, and it was the Cherry Blossom Festival. And there was that bloody sack race. Which now at least would be a lot easier, right? You done? You look done. Hey, we got some bok choy for the first time. That's cool. You took absolutely bloody ages to grow, son. Just so you know. Anyone else finished? Yep. We've got some lovely beets as well. No, sweet potatoes even. Sweet potato. Sweet potato pie. It's an Estan pie. Okay. So we need to go buy some replacement seeds. Oh, you work... Does that takes like a week, doesn't it? That's madness. It's. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just a little impatient, but in reality, I guess it doesn't really matter at all. I would like another aging barrel though. That would be great. We definitely can't make one, can we? I'm not crazy. No, I'm sure we can't. I'm sure I'd have remembered. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep some bok choy back. And keep some sweet potatoes. Oh, I've already got sweet potatoes. Do I have bok choy? I don't have bok choy though. Alright, I'll take out the silver one instead then. It's a little annoying because I want like because everything now by default is worth more. I mean, it's not much looking at it really. 60. But because everything's worth a little bit more by default, because obviously my seed quality's gone up, I feel a little weird holding them back. Like holding back the golden bok choy just I want some kept in my inventory. Like yeah, it makes sense, but also my money, you know. Right, so we're gonna need to buy 8 seeds plus some stuff over here. Don't know how many for that. Oh no. Oh, it's the day. It's the day of many things. Okay. At least we get to make money, I suppose. I'm thinking I've got this grape juice that we're storing, but I've already got. Yeah, there's no point storing grape juice, is there really? Now, is there? This is an interesting point. So, in essence, I was about to say there's no point storing grape juice because. Because the aging process takes so long. However, we're not going to get grapes again until next season, right? We're not going to get grapes again until next fall, because I think they only grow in fall. So, I'm going to sell this one because it's orange. Maybe it makes sense just to have like a repository of high-level grapes lying around. And we can make wine throughout the year, I suppose. But I mean, is that any better than making kimchi? Is that any better than making... We're going to need to make fermented goat's cheese as well. Ah, I need barrels. Look at them. Look at all these big eggs. Not only big eggs, but a bonus egg. This is why I need to get the goat going quick, so we can start to love me ASAP. Very good, though. Very cool. Good job, chickadees. Proud of you all. We'll go get the goat this morning. Hopefully the ranch store's open today. Looking good. And what? Yeah, it's becoming more common with the duck. There we go. Look at that. Osmium quality. Okay, where's the hay? There's the hay. And we've still got, you know, 1 level to go with the hay. Get it a little bit better. That'll be the next thing we do after the seed. Did I upgrade the seeds to osmium? I did, didn't I? I don't think that's happened yet. Or maybe that happens today. It's exciting. So it means, yeah, next time we've got the spare cash, we can do the same thing with our... It's so weird to me that the ducks eat the grass, but the cows and the sheep don't. The ducks absolutely annihilated it. The cows and sheep are like, well, I don't care, whatever. Good morning, lovely. Oh, you gave me 2 milks. I think this sheep has given me 3 different qualities of wool, you know. It has, yeah. Okay, mayonnaise. I need yet another mayonnaise machine. Okay, that's all looking lovely. So the last thing to do is to pick 5 gajillion berries. I should have split that. I'm curious whether there is a price difference between butter and cheese. I don't know if one takes longer than the other, but both of them make 3. I think both of them probably double. Also, some products seem to double, and then maybe aging them doubles them again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of some interesting things to say because this is Every now and again, these two line up because I think it might be 4 days or it's 3 and 6 or I don't know. There's whatever the number is. The cranberries do finish quicker, but it does line up every now and again. And this is the only time. Oh, hello. Didn't see that. This is the only time I would suggest that it gets a little tedious. the whole process. But hey. Yeah, I think part of I think next season, whatever we can get in winter, hopefully if there's something that can plant in winter and in fall, that's probably what we'll go for. But I think I might prioritize a little bit more these long-term ones that don't bloom quite as often. Maybe you make a little bit less money overall. But in terms of like time is money, friend, as they say. So, you know, maybe if I harvest 2 days, you know, less, or 2 times less, but we don't make much less money, then maybe that's okay. I still need to make all the money, but maybe with a little less work. But then again, eventually we'll get those upgrades as soon as we figure out how to get bloody batteries. Batteries feels like, given what we're getting from it, quite like a late game thing. I'm assuming we have to level up one of our skills, or maybe the town, to like a high level. But we'll see. We shall see. It's not like we're in any mad rush, is it really? In any regard. Do 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 do. You know, it'd be a lot easier if the character prioritized harvesting. Like so many times I'll click on the sprinkler, or I'll click on the, especially these ones where it's between two of them, I'll click on the sprinkler and I'll click on the scarecrow, even though as far as I'm concerned I'm looking right at the bloody thing that I need to harvest. It's not always easy to tell. You'll have seen a lot with the pumpkins. It took quite a lot of practice to it makes me sound terrible at the game, but it took a lot of practice to make sure I was actually hitting the bloody pumpkin, you know? The bloody pumpkin. That sounds fun. I need to get back to feeling like this is chill. I realize that I do like to make things into I like numbers, you know, and I like to make things into being about the numbers. But the game is meant to be a cozy, chill game, and I can enjoy those aspects of it. I can, I promise. Right, so why? Oh yeah, that's why. I'm gonna sell some of the hot peppers because no one needs this many hot peppers. Nobody needs this many hot peppers. Okay, very exciting day. Let's go grab some osmium. And let's grab some hardwood. Okay, and let's go. Actually, I'm going to go hit up the 3 things we need to do to start today off. We're going to first of all go hit up the midwoods as per, because we need to save up 20, of course, to get the beloved oh, 4 things I need to do to. Oh, what is that? Huh. Yeah, I thought it was. The coop upgrade after this. Get some quails going. And then peacocks later. But for now, quails. Where's my log? I'm stuck on a small plant. Where's my log? There's always a log. There it is. Hello, beautiful. And then it doesn't reply because it's, you know, a log. Lovely jubbly. Okay, task 1 completed. Task 2 is to go to the ranch. Buy a goat. Maybe even 2 goats. I'm thinking about that. I can't remember how many animals were allowed in the upgraded barn. If it's 8, then I might get a few more. Hello. 8,000. Jeez, we're only buying 1 of these, I'll tell you that much. 6 available. So yes, there's 8 animals in the barn. So eventually, I think, right, we're adding llama as well, aren't we? Are we adding anything else? Anyways, we need a name for our goat. Excited about the goat. I'm not going to be able to afford the scythe upgrade, though. Goat. goat. Who is the goat? Messi, probably. No tail. This my... Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I'm not even going to explain myself. If you get it, good for you. No, okay, so... I've got a cow, I've got a goat, I've got a sheep. I know there's a llama still to come. I don't know if there's anything else. You can ride the horse. I don't feel like I need to get around faster though, because there's a teleporter. Quail's next. Coop, level 2. Right, I'm gonna go see how much the scythe upgrades cost, but I'm pretty 100% sure basically that we can't currently afford it, which is a little sad. But it is what it is. Are you open today? Yeah, sweet. The GOAT, i.e. the greatest of all... The GOAT is a common acronym, obviously, for greatest of all time. And I was going to go for football, but in Dota 2, in esports, Dota 2, in my opinion, the GOAT is probably no tail. And there you go. And because there's a goat, so it has a tail, you know? So, shush. Right. Blacksmith. Hey, little fuzzy so-and-so. The Banded Woolly Bear. It's such a cool name. Oh, we need to donate something, don't we? Oh, the seahorse. Do 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 do. Alright, how much does this cost? 20,000. Okay, that's fine. 20k. So we should, if we put a little bit of focus on making money, we can hopefully get that tomorrow. So that means we should go diving again today. Make the most of it. Okay, let's right, I need to make sure we're gonna make enough money though. So let's hit up the museum, donate what we can, and then go through our inventory. Like, I'm sure there's things in my inventory. I can clear it out a little bit, you know. Oh, we need seeds as well, don't we? Yeah, need 8 seeds. Do 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 do. What's the date today? 18th. So we've got 10 days. That does limit us a little bit. Bok choy. Orchids. The one with the orchids is I know I'm going to use them for other things. Barley? So much money though. I kind of want a cheap thing. I really want to make sure we've got that 20k tomorrow because it takes 3 days to happen, so I don't want to have to delay it yet another day and it takes 4 days for us to get anything. That would be silly Billy. Oh, we also need... Oh no, this is going to cost money as well. No, I'll do it tomorrow. I was going to say we can do disguise now. We've got the wool, we've got flour, and then we need to go buy like some spectacles and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be expensive. The clothing is quite pricey in this game, so that can be done tomorrow. Oh, I didn't donate into seahorse. No. Get these planted. Okay, as much money as you can give me, game. Everything you've got, if you don't mind, except the grape. Oh no, including the grape juice, actually. Are you still... Nope, sweet. Get the red peppers back, whirring away. Boop, boop, boop. It's my classic, my red pepper juice. Hot pepper juice. Why do we keep saying red? Well, it's because they're red. That would be why. Right. God, you're taking a long time. I think it must be a week or something like that, you know? Sell you. We do have, on the face of it, quite a lot of money coming in. Is it going to be 7k though? I doubt it. What's going to be the best way to make money? Right, let's have a look at our inventory first of all. I can probably sacrifice some stuff here. Makes me feel a little dirty. I'm just going to go down to 100. I think that's fine. I'm going to go down to 80. These essences, which I've got 1 billion of, let's go down to 20 on those. I need to make sure I hit 7. That's really the only goal. I don't even know what this is for, this monster essence and stuff like this. Why I'm just sitting on tons of the bloody stuff. Slime group I want to keep. Explosives. I've got the tiles. Traps I don't need. It's not a bad idea to. We've got loads of scrap. Not a bad idea to come in and clear the inventory a little bit every now and again anyway. I think that's probably all I'm willing to give up here though. What about this one? Okay. Don't need this many seeds. Let's go down to 40. Don't need this many pine cones. I mean, most of these things aren't going to be worth much. But at the moment, every little helps. All this to not have to wait an extra day. It's silly. I accept that. I might even get rid of it. Yeah, I don't need that either. Apple. I mean, we'll just buy a new one next year, right? It's not growing till the fall. It's ages away. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Let's not get nuts. Let's not get nuts. Why is my wood like this? There we go. Okay. No, I think that should be enough. I think that should get us over the line. I'd be very, very surprised if this does not get us over the line. I would be flabbergasted if this does not get us over the line. Jesus. Okay, cool. Right, so should we just go diving, I guess? I wonder what that was, and that really threw me for a loop, that little sprinkler. What time are we on? 47? Yeah, we'll just go diving for the end of the day. Wait, did I buy a goat? I bought a goat! Let's go check the goat out! I completely forgot. I'm sorry, goaty. You inside still? Hello, buddy! Pat, pat. The good thing is as well, because we've upgraded this, as you can see, there's tons of room for food now. And obviously there's only 3 of them, they're not going to need it. Eventually we can have 8 in here. I just need to see if there's more animals. So let's say there's only a llama remaining. I don't know if we can get a pig, for example. Then we can get 2 goats, 2 cows, 2 pigs. 2 goats, 2 cows, 2 llamas, 2 sheep, right? But until I know how many barn animals there are, I don't want to push past that limit, as it were. I want to make sure I've got enough room. We could just buy another barn, I suppose. I don't think it'd be a big deal. There is a bit of temptation to get another goat on the go. But it's 8k as well. It's going to hurt my Cypher fund. My beloved Cypher fund. Right, so let's work on this bit over here. Here we go again. I know, Beat Bop, I know. We're very, very close to the final section, which means we're close to hopefully the King's Scallop and the Sea Star we need. That's 2 more sections completed. And also, we're very close to leveling up the ocean. And Heritage, actually, which is exciting. I'm going to go check my boxes again, make sure I definitely... Oh, what the... Oh, there we go. Make sure I don't have an orchid sitting in a box. I don't think I do. It seems a bit weird that they give me only 2 days to get an orchid. Like, you have to be prepared. Sometimes they give you, like, 8 or 9 days, right? So you can kind of grow the thing, if need be. But with this one, if I don't have an orchid in... I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much the... You know the growth one? We've got level 2 of that growth formula. Maybe that's really effective. Maybe we can stick that on an orchid and grow an orchid in 2 days. I don't know. Maybe. Might be worth trying out, actually. Bish bash bosh. Oh, hello, buddy. I didn't see you in there. What are you? You're a goldfish? No. I don't know what you are. I am the opposite of that dog. The homophobic dog who knows exactly what you are. Another hedgehog seahorse. Oh, there's one here as well. Hey. You're not who I'm here. I should have bought some stamina food. I was going to say, I don't think that's for this one. I think that's for the one up there. Yeah, I really should have brought some stamina food. See how much quicker I'm getting into these places now, though, now that we're teleporting to the pier and then diving off, rather than teleporting into the ocean and traveling a bajillion years. Oh, we've dodged. Ah, the dodge failed. You tried, buddy. You tried. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're looking good. We're looking good. It's doing a little loop-the-loop. Wait, have I not done... Oh, right, yeah, that one's locked. Okay. Okay, so that one up there done. Let's try to get this one done as well. A little bit of kelparoonie. Sure, we need it for something. Could just sell it. Kelp as a general... I guess because the ocean isn't segmented into floors and you don't need to look for the exit. The ocean is much more low-key than the mines in a lot of ways. It's a lot easier to progress in the ocean than the mines. And it's a lot easier to find resources. Like, kelp is much easier to find than ore. Which I guess is why kelp requires 10 kelp and ore requires 5 kelp. They're clearly aware of this. 2 of these done already. We're zooming, ladies and gentlemen. And non-ladies and gentlemen, if you identify something else. I always feel a little guilty. I've talked about this before, but I say ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying ladies and gentlemen since I was like... You know, when I started these channels 13 years ago. I was like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It was the exact same. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, to the point where ladies and gentlemen became... It was like one word, basically. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. But, oh, that was close. Nice. But... I don't think anyone would feel excluded from it, really, but that's why it's part of the reason I moved on to folks, because everybody's a folk. It doesn't matter what you identify as, you are one of the folks. What are you? You're like a piranha goldfish. Ang. Oh, you're a, what am I talking about? It's a bloody, anglerfish. You don't understand what's being said. Maybe one day I will. You've received wakame weed, isn't that rubbish? Oh, it's new. Wait, no, it is rubbish though. Often used in delicacies. I imagine this is a food, quite a rare food item, so we're going to keep hold of that. Right, cool. But actually, I think we're maybe one away from finishing Empat Pulu. Oh, 20 out of 22. 2 to go. Oh, there's one over there, miles away. Alright, let's get this one done next. It doesn't tell you the number until you're near the end. But we are very close, and... Yeah, Ocean has hit rank C. Very cool. Very, very cool. There must be... It's kind of like with the heritage, where there must be other things contributing to this, because... You know, how are we going to get to rank S on the Ocean when we're nearly finished? There's only one of these. There's 2 left here, and then maybe 22 or so left in the other one. That's not going to get us to rank S. Now, it could be like the town. I know rank S for the town is not currently in the game. You can only get to rank A at the moment. It's just one of the reasons I'm going to hold off coming back to play the game. Just because I don't want to burn myself out on it. I've already played it such an obsessive amount, so it'd be nice to take a break and then come back. And I'm determined I will do so. I'm going to install Sandrock as well and have a little peek. And see how I feel. But Sandrock mod, I think this game is going to be quite easy to come back to. I don't think it's going to be hard to just pick this game up and come back and play it. Sandrock feels a little bit harder to do that with, to just casually get back into, because you've got all these machines whirring away, doing things. You have to kind of remember what you were up to. I can't remember who I was in love with, you know. All these problems that we've got. I don't find much food today. I really should have brought some with me. Oh, okay, another one done. So I want to try to do that one on the left as well if we can. Let's get some food down as while we're waiting. This has got to open now, right? Yeah, lovely. Okay, 21 out of 22. We are very close to glory. And then there's another 20 to go, so we'll... Basically, you get close to glory, and it's like, well, it'll just boop. None for you. It reminds me of... It's like, it was always the thing when we, you know, back when I used to play World of Warcraft, in that you would grind really hard. You'd get all your gear for raiding, right? I'm not catching the seahorses just because I'm trying to preserve my stamina. You get all your gear for raiding, so you can go and kill the hardest bosses in the game, right? And you'd kill those bosses, and then you would grind those raids over and over again to get better gear. And that's really the only... Once you've completed the raid, once you've gotten all the way to the end and killed every boss, you don't stop there. You keep going to get better and better gear. Grind it easier, maybe level up some ults on it, maybe take lower characters through for a run, yada yada yada. And all you're doing to grind that best gear, and you grind and you fight and you work, and it takes a lot of time and effort. People underrate how much work you have to put in to be like... I was in a top 500 guild in the world at one point in World of Warcraft, and it was like having a second job. It really was. Tactics meetings and analysis, and hours spent just doing that, and then hours and hours of prep, and they'd want you to have alternate characters ready to go to, in case we needed to swap someone out for certain tactics, yada yada yada. It was a nightmare. It was fun, but it was a nightmare. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, my point... Oh, hello, beautiful. Is that you do all this grinding to get, early kills and be successful, and then you start grinding for all this gear, especially at, like, lower levels where you're not quite, not top 1,000 guilds or whatever. You're just grinding for the best gear to do the bosses easier, get more gear. And all you're really doing is preparing for the next raid. You're trying to get yourself in as good a position as possible for when the next tier of raiding comes out, so you can get a good start on killing bosses and earning more gear. It's a rat loop thing. It's a mouse wheel, that's what I'm trying to say. That you just go over and over again, grinding gear. I did love it. I tried to come back recently. I installed the game, I went in, I did some raids with my guild who were... Not all still there, some of them were still there. It was a little sad in a way. But, my guild leader, who I'm a huge fan of, get on really well, was still there. Els, if you're watching, shout out. But, I'm just done with the game. Like, I've tried a couple of times now, and I just think... I don't know what happened. I don't know when it clicked a couple of years ago. Something clicked in my brain that it just isn't the game for me anymore on a fundamental level. It's kind of sad in a way. It was a big part of my life. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like my first girlfriend, inverted commas, was like someone I knew through World of Warcraft. Well, I knew through a mate, but we kind of got to know each other on World of Warcraft. I've made some very good friends on there, lifelong friends. It's taken up thousands of hours of my life, and as sad as that might be, it's a shock. It is part of my life. It's just not anymore. It's weird. Ooh. What's the arena familiar? What is that? Oh, it's one of those... Oh, it's a kelpie, isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. It's pretty. What are you doing, buddy? I think you're celebrating its newfound freedom. This is very pretty. Hey! You don't understand what's being said. One day. Fossil node. Nah, thank you, buddy. I'll take that. I don't know if it gave me more than one. What I might... Okay, so obviously we're done, but we've got a little stamina, we've got a little time. I'm just going to have a poke in the new area just to see if we happen to stumble upon, you know, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. The scallop. Or indeed, the sea star. Because next video, Oh, we need to do this actually, because next video we're trading in the scythe. That's kind of the whole point of today that we've been doing. We've been prepping to get rid of the scythe. So I've unlocked the new area, and then I can't come back here for 3 days. So if we can get the new stuff, I would like to see it now, if possible. Does that take stamina? No. Should be able to get down here, right? There's no other way down here. Look at that. Osmium kelp. Oh, music change. Oh, that's new, whatever that is. Looks like a king seahorse. Divine seahorse? Shiho's seahorse. Where has it gone? Okay, very cool. Let me eat something. They might benefit me a little bit more. Just gonna have a little poke around this deep sea area. We're looking for scallops. We're looking for... I mean, we're looking for kelp, because we're always looking for kelp. And we're looking for a sea star, I think it is. It's hard to see around here. This is cool, though. But we're not going to do this bit until we've got the upgraded scythe. It's the last area. We may as well... Yeah. I think I've spoken at length by now about why I'm doing what I'm doing. What's this? A geoduck. Cool. Time's it. 9 o'clock. It is getting late. Let's get a move on. Probably can't progress any further. Oh. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Very cool. There's one down. Maybe I can get the other as well. Do. More seahorses. Okay, I'm not seeing that last one that we need. Where am I? Yeah. Oh well. I'll take it. There's one more completed, which is pretty awesome. It's yeah. Okay, so we're not going to die for a little while, so we're not going to get to the last one. But then in 3 days' time, we can come back with our osmium scythe and just swipe through that whole area. And we'll get it enchanted nicely as well. Okay, where are we? Not ocean critters, ocean loot. This is cool because we're going to actually finish this one. With one more to go. Unlock to dehydrate. Oh, nice, another one. Is that good? Do I care? Not really. Hello. Goddess. Lady, at long last our paths converge. I wish you were. I am known as the goddess of flowers. A simple goddess will suffice for our discourse. Alright. I call you like Dave or something. Through your tireless efforts, you have revitalized a fragment of my lost strength, enabling me to manifest before you. The privilege of this meeting is yours to claim. You think a lot of yourself, don't you? As the reservoir of my power replenishes, so does the healing I can impart on the island. A thriving environment nourishes all who depend on it. I sense you've noticed the transformation too. Genuine smiles blossoming on faces once wilted. Your deeds are bearing fruit. We got halfway, didn't we? Ooh. If you persist in your offerings, my growing power will peel back the veils of the unknown, revealing new areas. Accept this stamina fruit as token. I sure will. Cheers, my dears. Remember, you're always welcome here in my temple for guidance and conversation. Till we meet again, Liddy. Okay, so it's basically just saying, just keep going, we'll unlock new areas, which you already knew, but that's fine. I got to meet a goddess, which is cool. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Is it plus 45 every time, then? Yeah, it looks like it was around there. Don't really need another dehydrator, but that's okay. Winter Sessajon. Tea leaf, snowdrop. It's quite a rare one. Rosehip, kale, Brussels sprouts. Ugh. Okay, cool. So, yeah, next month, greenhouse, done. Ocean Critters nearly done. These are obviously all getting ignored till next year, but Ocean Critters nearly done. Barn Animals we're now actively working on. We did get a large silver milk at one point. I'm a little worried that I might end up getting like my milk too good. You know what I mean? Anyways, large goat milk, and goat milk shouldn't be hard at all. Fruit. We do need to maybe start paying attention to this. If I ever see fruit trees, I should write these down maybe. I think I've seen rambutan. Yeah, I'm going to start paying attention to fruit trees. We'll check at the shop tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to take a photo. That's what I remember. Just remember that this is something I want to do. If there's any fruit trees we can plant now, that will last until next season. Because we only need 5 of these, but it's worth getting done. And then this one's a little trickier. Gems is just going to happen as we explore. Rare ranching products. We are working on, I guess, the quail egg and the llama wool. Not really, no. Rare artisan. We've got kimchi on the way, then we'll have a wine on the way, then we'll have the goat on the way. So it's only going to be the truffle oil. That's a problem. Rare crops. Snowdrop we're getting next month. Has to be osmium, but we'll just fertilise it with double fertiliser. It should be fine. And I haven't seen any others quite yet. We're in a good position, I think. Things are coming up, Millhouse. Cool. Cool. Let's do some donations, flog some stuff, and call it a day. I'm kind of ignoring the museum until it's finished. It's kind of sad because the museum looks fantastic, but I kind of just want to do like a big final tour, you know? You know. I rag on the dehydrator, but I didn't really rag on it, but it is moderately helpful because I don't tend to... Oh, whatever. You know, if I have spares, I tend to sell them. And now we can just do this instead. Makes more sense. I'm going to keep... Where's my love box? This one. I'm going to keep these, just in case. I'm going to sell you. Going to put you away. I've got... This is going to sound mad, but I actually have too much trash. I'm onto my 3rd stack all of a sudden. I'm sure we'll burn through most of that in the future, so I'm not going to start throwing it away, but it is... worth keeping an eye on. Maybe we should be converting it to other things. And we've got our first osmium kelp, which is exciting as well. Okay, so next video. Upgrade the scythe. Not gone back into the water for a little while now. I've got my goat already, so we're working on the goat. What else? Upgrade the coop. It's next on the list, I think. Yeah, so we need to start saving up the hardwood again. Any honey to pick up? Nope. Should be some mayonnaise and stuff, though. Just want to make sure I've got that 20k. I'm sure, like, I think we're going to be quite a ways over the 20k now. But I just want to make 100% sure. Just want to make absolutely sure. And then we can get our osmium scythe on the go. I've never had a full bot. I'm quite excited, actually. Right, I want predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Comment section down below. How much money is this going to make overnight? I'm betting... I don't think it's going to be as much as it looks. I'm betting 11.7 thousand. All right, here we go. Ranching leveled up. Make a loom. Interesting. Oh, it must be a thing for the wool, right? Turn the wool into other things, yeah. Hey, skill points. Diving, leveled up. Solar panel. Could that be for the batteries? Whoa! Okay, I was way off. Jesus Christ. Okay, sweet. What? Wait. Where's all this money come from? Yeah, this dry stuff is actually really good. Bok choy, 289 each. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. Ranching brought in a lot of mayonnaise today. Mining, osmium ores, 150 each as well. Others, yeah, I mean, the essences all 25 each, and I sold tons of those. Okay, we made that's a lot of money. Oh god, it was the double what I said. Okay, cool. All right, let's have a look very quickly at this. The loom, first of all, turns wool into cloth. That's probably cool. And TBD, apparently, on the solar panel. What do you do? Resource equipment. I'm just gonna... I'm curious. Oh, it does. It makes batteries. Produces batteries using... Oh, awesome. Okay. Can I make, like, 7 of those? I wonder how long that takes. I've got to imagine that's quite slow, right? I need glass. That's fine. We can get some glass on the go. I might make a couple of those. Batteries. We can make the computer, which is one of the big things I want ready for next year. And then we can even look at those upgrades on the sprinklers and stuff like that as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got everything I needed. That's a terrifying place to be. Are my orchids done by any chance? No, so we're not going to be doing the quests. However, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Quite a lot of things are done. And we get to milk our goat for the first time. We go hand that in. That's a strange sentence. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Next video, Scythe gets upgraded. Get the goat milk. And then organise all this stuff. And I guess we start going mining. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we can do the disguise. We'll have enough money now. Yeah, sweet. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.